All right, welcome to the garden. It's Dave Honato. We're here by the garlic patch and tomato patch as well too to plant out some more tomatoes. We're gonna finish it off with these two blueberry tomatoes. I don't know if you can see, but the leaves kind of look kind of bluish too. It's kind of cool. So we'll put those two in, and then another Brandywine red. I think it's a big tomato on it, and it should be good. So I'm gonna put them in staggered stakes. They're kind of offset a little bit. So hopefully they'll both grow without shaking it out too much. Kind of have it set up so they won't, hopefully. Hopefully. We'll see how it goes. I gave the other ones a head start, so let's get digging. All right, so here we are. I somehow lost the footage of me planting these blueberry tomatoes, but they're in the dirt now. And actually, oops, something dug up the other one or killed it, cut it off. So basically I had to plant a new one. Luckily I had a spare one. There's the roots of it. So just put a new one in. There's the other one. It's looking a bit bigger, so I gave it a head start. Let's check out the other one now. All right, here we have the other blueberry tomato. You see this one's doing a lot better because it didn't get chopped down and replanted. This one's here's the Brandywine red. That's the one we're going to plant today. Somewhere else, though, obviously. All right, let's go find out where we're going to plant it, though. Let's take a look. All right, here we are. Right, we're about to plant the Brandywine here. You see all this clover here is kind of in the way, so we're going to have to chop it down. And I'm just going to chop it right at the roots so all the roots kind of stay in there. Sorry about the construction noise, but there's some construction going on next door. You know how it is. All right, so that's all done. So I'm just going to start digging this hole, and I'll come back when the hole's done. And hopefully there'll be less construction noise. Alrighty, let's get to it. Alright, I think that hole is deep enough, but first we had to put in the secret weapon. I'll just throw in some of this right in there and smush it down. Make sure it fits. Looks like it fits pretty good. Just pop this boy out, throw it right in the dirt. Should be nice and happy now. Backfill around. Should be good to go. Once I've done this, it's a little wormy. Now you see these leaves really close to the dirt there. I'm just going to snip those off. Too close to the dirt. And we'll just keep backfilling around there. Hopefully you guys can see that. Alright. I'll just put down a bit of mulch here. And then water it in. Give it a nice good drink. So the angry boy. I'm thirsty. You want to give it a really good drink so the water gets all the way down to the bottom of that deep hole you just dug. Alright, there we go. I think that's all done. Now we'll go check on the other tomatoes. Hopefully they're doing good too. Alright, let's take a look. Alright, here we are with this giant tomato. Well, it's actually two tomatoes. They're doing really well. They're both Brad's Atomic Grape tomato. We don't have to do much today except for take off some suckers. I don't know if you can see these little tiny things between the branches here, right at the corner. Just want to pinch those off. Little tiny sucker, and just throw that away. So we'll just do that to all the little branch corners. Take off all the suckers because we want one basically leader going up to the top. So let's take out all the suckers and then maybe tie it up a little bit with some string, just to keep it nice and secure. If you do want it going all the way up and over. So we have a string right here. I'll just cut a bit off and get tying. So see, I'll do 3 loops around the stick, maybe just 2. And basically tie it to the tomato and then just cut whatever is left off. Usually this is the easy part. It may look like I tied it too tight there, but I want it to go all the way up the tomato. I'm gonna come back for the next one, just 1 sec. All right, I don't know if you guys can see this angle better, but I'll just use the string here, slice a bit off. So you got a lot of string for this, this purpose. This one I try not to tie as tight because it's pretty close to the stick already. So we're not to tie as tight. Just like that. Put that around here. And just tie it like that. Nice and loose this time. I got a bit too tight with the other one. For some reason I just can't tie knots today. Usually it's easy. Where's my cutters? I'll just cut the ends of the strings off. And there we go. That one's a lot looser. Just this one's a lot closer to the stick, so it's doing a lot better. I want to go right up and then over, hopefully, while producing lots of tomatoes along the way. And so this one looks a bit too tight, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. So that's our tomatoes. Hope you like them. If you like tomatoes, hit like, subscribe, and hopefully we'll get a lot of tomatoes off this thing. We'll see. All right, tune in.